بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
Actually, there's a story in this book, Manazil al-Akhirah, which is one of my favorite stories. It just came to my head. I don't know, if you want, I can share the story with you. It has nothing to do with the subject, but it's a really nice story. So if you want me to share it with you, Sallu ala Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad. Should I narrate it in Arabic or English? Who's for Arabic? Sallu ala Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad. Who's for English? Sallu ala Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad. خلاص, I'll just go with Arabic لكن. How about German? خلاص. Inshallah in English. You for German? Ya Allah. طيب. Basically, the story says the following. This will be live translation, okay? The story says the following. There was a small village, and the elderly people of that village had a gathering. They decided that whoever passes by our village, we will appoint him as our king. And he would be ruling us for 1 year. But we're not going to tell him that his time is limited. We'll just tell him that we want you to be our king. So then, after a while, the first passenger came through the village. They invited him, Ahla wa sahla, come to our house, there's a cup of shai. They talked, they had a talk, and they told him, we want you to be our king. The traveler who passed by, he had a small bag, and he thought to himself, I'm getting an offer to be a king, why not accept it? Who doesn't like to be a king? Innit? That's what the Shabab taught me here, to be honest. طيب. So he accepted the offer. He was the king of the village. خلاص, you can stop laughing. So he accepted the offer to be the king of the village. And he indeed was the king of the village. All the treasures were under his command, the army, the people, everything. He used to take baths in milk. He would take a bath in milk and have good food, good drinks, fruits, everything. But after 1 year, the elderly came with the army and drove him out of the city empty-handed. And then the next traveler passed by. Came in, they welcomed him, Ahla wa sahla, come to our house, there's a cup of shai. They had a talk, and they told him, we want you to be our king. Came in, he didn't give it much thought, he accepted the offer, he was the king. Same thing, good food, good fruits, good drinks, take a bath in milk and everything. And then after 1 year, they came, drove him out of the city empty-handed. Same thing happened with the third, fourth, fifth traveler. Until one day, they passed by a traveler who was different. They invited him over, Ahla wa sahla, a cup of shai, they had a talk. They told him, we want you to be our king we want you to be our king. He was different. He didn't accept the offer immediately. Because something was weird, like why do they want me to be their king? So he requested for him to give him a bit of time to think about it, and he'll get back at them. They told him, it's okay, no problem. He went that night to look for the scholar of that village, the Saj of that village. When he found him, he told him, I have a question for you. The elderly people are telling me that they want me to be their king. But why? What's going on? What is it? What do they want from me? Why are they giving me this offer? He told him, I don't know. He told him, please tell me, what is it? Just give me an information. He said, no, I won't tell you. He told him, Bil Abbas, tell me. He's like, okay, I'll give you one information. Only one information. I won't give you more than that. He said, okay. He told him, their offer is real. You will be their king, but after 1 year, they will drive you out of the city empty-handed. This is all I'm going to tell you. What you do is up to you. So he went, and he was reflecting and thinking about it. The next day, he went and he accepted the offer. And he became the king. But he wasn't enjoying his time like the ones before him. He recruited one of the soldiers in the palace, and he told him to take something every day from the palace and take it out of the city and store it in a place outside of the village. Gold, silver, money, anything that has value. So he was enjoying his time as a king, but not like the ones before him, just heedless and careless. And then, after 1 year, he was in his bed sleeping. They came to drive him out of the city, out of the village, but he knew that this was going to happen, so he was at rest. They came and drove him out of the city empty-handed too, just like the ones before him. But he had told the soldier that he recruited that you can follow us, see where they're going to drop me off, and then you find me there and you take me to the place where I have my things stored throughout the year. So this is what he did. So he went and he found everything that he had saved throughout the year in that place. The story ends here, but we need to take the moral and the lesson from this story. The lesson of this story is that we, each and every one of us, we are the travelers. We pass by this village, which is the dunya. If we want to be like the first, second, and third traveler, we won't give it much thought, where did I come from, where am I going, why am I living? We're just going to enjoy life, and then Azrael is going to come and be like, Ta' habibi, your time is up, and then you'll be put in your grave empty-handed. So we don't want to be like the first, second, and third traveler. We want to be like the other traveler that went and he had the question, why am I here? Why do they want me to be their king? So he went and he looked for the scholar and the sage. So we should go and look for the scholars and the sages and ask them, why are we living? What is our goal? And they will tell us that your time is limited, so you have to benefit from your time. You can still enjoy your time as a king and live a beautiful life, but just send something, recruit an angel to take a few good deeds so that you may find them when you get driven out of the city, of the village, of this dunya. So this is basically the moral of the story. هلا translated quickly يعني. I hope it benefits you. صلوا على محمد وآل محمد. آل محمد.
يا حسين